that South Africa is facing one of the worst energy supply crises with stage 6 load shedding. Initiatives such as this partnership are to be welcomed, but also action needs to be taken to curb corruption and mismanagement of Eskom, which is the monopoly electricity supplier in the country.
Again, I agree with the Noble Lord, and my right honourable friend, the Prime Minister, met with President Ramaphosa in the margins of the G7 meeting this week. He mentions particularly Eskom. Eskom's ambition is to facilitate and be part of this accelerated decommissioning. We are fully aware of Eskom's record and the sustainability issues surrounding Eskom's existing debt. I assure that these are being dealt with in a very practical manner.
The length of time it takes to set up the enabling projects and so on required in order to achieve the objectives of this scheme. Is the government talking to partners and other appropriate third world countries, having early discussions about how such partnerships can be set up as soon as possible, or is the government waiting for COP27?
My Lords, again, I assure the Noble Lady we are doing exactly as the Noble Lady suggests. We are talking to other partners, and I pay particular tribute to the current COP President, Alok Sharma, who's been championing this particular issue. But in recent weeks, I've also had the opportunity to visit Egypt as part of my portfolio. But the discussions with Foreign Minister Shukri, who's the next president of the COP27, centred around how we can take our learnings, experiences, including new innovative structures, to make sure that these can be practically applied in Egypt as well.
My Lords, since my pre-parliamentary career working in developing countries on aid and development programmes, my African friends have driven home to me that the precondition of economic growth in Africa is not aid or trade, welcome though they are, still less patronising advice from the West, but cheap and reliable electricity. Again and again,